the plaster disappears altogether and is replaced by mortared brick.
This is the part of the crypt that they ran out of money.
Maybe.
Building it.
Well, let's investigate regardless.
Sure.
It's not a dead end. Maybe it's just an illusion.
We do have a wand of detect secret doors.
You
True.
do.
That is a good point. We should use it. We should just use it here. Why not?
Sure.
Very
Does
well.
this look like a dead end?
It looks like a dead end.
Okay.
Karliah will reach into her bag, take a few moments to focus, and then release the 50-foot radius ping of "Are there any secret doors?"
No.
Oh, well, fuck this place.
Nothing like that. We now have 6 charges remaining for today. Unless it suddenly turns nightfall.
So difficult to move in.
I'm so sorry. These weren't made for bears.
Why you sorry?
Nothing
You
else.
Terrible design oversight, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Come back,
They weren't
complain to the
expecting
lich.
adventurers.
If you
These
could add
tunnels
something.
are
more
literally unbearable. Oh.
Are we
Yes.
going this way?
Uh,
Or are we gonna check the portal thing?
Let's check the portal last.
I don't like those portals because it feels like we might just disappear. Forever.
Yeah.
I mean,
as
that's
you
the point.
We'll disappear forever.
As you walk into here, what you see is smashed pedestals, broken statuary, torn tapestries, splintered furniture, and shards of pottery are strewn across the floor of this unlit room. Set with carved stone ceiling frames are 6 9-foot square mirrors that make the room seem much taller than it is. The mirrors reflect the devastation below, but are themselves undamaged. The mirror above the northern door covers an 8-foot square hole in the ceiling. This one has some slight damage to it, so it's quite easy to tell. But yeah, it would appear that the Minotaurs fucking ransacked this place.
Weird mirror room.
A weird mirror room. Alright. It's probably nothing bad. And it's broken, so that's good.
I assume there's no magic right now.
All the mirrors are non-magical. But there would seem to be some form of necromantic energy from above you, possibly all around you.
Karliah pauses.
Well, all around above you, basically.
Necromancy. She just points straight up. Above her? Kind of quirks her head. What is that? Franz, I need your opinion on something.
We'll not go into the necromancy room.
I can sense necromancy above us.
Uh-huh. He looks up.
Well, you see the broken, or slightly broken mirror that covers a hole in the ceiling.
Uh-huh. Is
Can we
it
identify anything
recently
about it?
broken?
I mean, the glass is in amongst the debris, so it could have been recent or it could have been a while ago, and the debris just kind of fell around it. Kind of hard to tell. You could make a perception check to see how recent and what is around.
Perception.
Hmm.
I mean, all things considered, it's actually not that bad.
I don't think I can beat that perception roll, honestly.
Not bad at all.
I keep rolling
Okay.
on it despite having no modifier.
Yeah.
Let's try.
I'll
Nothing
give
is
you
a-
advantage for your
Ceiling?
smell, actually.
Right, that's an 11 then.
Okay,
Hooray!
Well, Karliah can tell that behind the broken mirror is not just a hole, but like a trap door going upwards.
Upward towards necromancy.
There's a trapdoor above us. I'm not sure where it
The
leads.
trap door is not magical.
We should examine this. Jordan, can you come over here for me?
Terrible idea. I mean, roar.
Just allow me to climb up.
Right, Jolgan will lift Karliah. Try to.
Glid's pretty
Sure.
light.
Yeah, it's pretty easily done. She has a tail to counterbalance her.
Whee! 25.
Whoa, she fucking flies through the ceiling.
Well, there she goes.
Oh no.
I
Yeah, she's lifted up.
sleight of hand my body to be aerodynamic.
Yeah, you become a rocket. Alright. Yeah, you can be in the air.
To kind of try like moving things to find like how like peering up here.
Okay. Yeah, there is definitely a trapdoor. Do you? I mean, you can open it if you want.
Yeah, that's what Karliah's aim is.
All right. As you open it, there's no, not quite. There is creaks and shudders, and then figures fall through the ceiling. As we go
What-
to. Hmm?
Why did we do this again? Why is this a good idea?
There could have been treasure.
Because when Karliah senses magic,
Oh.
she thinks it's treasure.
Oh. Oh.
You know, Karliah is balancing on top of a bear. Her initiative's not the best.
Better than mine.
You were clearly distracted by the voice of God.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, clearly.
What can I find? There we go.
Halfling, of course, the halfling has his godlike speed as usual. Only beaten
Yeah.
by dragon-like speed.
The dragon will lunge forward to protect his little halfling friend.
What?
He likes you.
He
What?
likes you.
Okay.
You're smaller than him. He's got to protect you, right?
What?
Oh. You're the wormling now.
What manner of black dragon is this?
You know, one
A
being raised by
Jolgan
seven
raised-
good adventurers.
Yeah, a Jolgan raised one, alright?
So, nurture
In the-
over
in the
nature is
fall-
what I'm hearing.
yeah.
In the 4 days of Jolgan's teachings, yes, turned the inner nature of this creature around.
That is
You know,
some
like-
profound teachings. Wow.
Imprinting is a thing, you know.
I'm just saying,
Imprinting.
Jonas, my psychology class would have a thing to say about this.
Yeah.
4
Imprinting.
days it's been his whole life, you know.
That's right.
Exactly,
All
it's
of my
been
life I have
100%
known despair.
Franz.
You're engaged.
Well, this
with-
is
And
a
also,
tickle
he
and a
might
half.
just want to fight, so, you know.
I'm gonna step back, taking an attack opportunity from this thing.
Sure. He is holding a rusted longsword.
I will activate my shield as a reaction towards that attack, thus giving me a +5 on the AC for 1 round, deflecting it away from me. He swings
strength do you
at
have?
Franz ducks back. He swings and then he just brings out, like, he snaps his fingers and like a lightning formed shield, you know, pops up into existence where the sword slams into, and he dodges away. Back here.
Does that count as a spell cast then?
No, it's a reaction. And I use a staff for it, so. Well, this is a pickle. I can't really hold them because they're not persons. Yeah, I think we're gonna try to grasp these. So we're gonna spend some resource here again, casting Cousin Primula's Groping Grasp at these creatures. And I am going to spend some sorcery points, 2 of them in fact, to twin the spell, hitting 2 targets instead of 1.
Oh my.
Yep. Let's see, which 2 do we want to try to be restrained? Anyone got any preference?
I don't really care because I can hit any of them.
Alright,
So I'm
9 and white and 9 are going to be restrained in that case.
Maybe 4 and 5 because they're in the back.
No, because I want to allow Karliah to dodge out maybe without taking attack opportunities.
Or when without having to waste a spell slot on having to do it.
Yep.
Well turned.
So, gonna do that. And here comes the Primula Grasp. First one on top. And, well, we'll see basically. It's a DC 14 strength save.
One on 9.
Yeah, 9 and unnumbered.
He succeeds.
Oh, Jesus!
What?
Well, I tried,
That's
guys.
exactly the same.
I tried. Are
I'm
you
just
sure
gonna
you
roll
rolled?
again just to make sure?
Did you?
Yeah. Okay.
You rolled the exact.
Yes.
You rolled 4
I
times
rolled
and rolled the exact say.
What are the odds? Like,
1
actually
as
not.
it happens. Yeah, the odds were 1 for this.
If only they had my hex of disadvantage on.
But I,
That sucks. Well, the hands are still there.
yes,
But
can
they
attempt.
just didn't catch anything this turn.
Yeah, yeah. And I think it's a. Is it a free action?
No, it's an action.
No, I mean, is it a free action to get them to attempt again?
No, it
no.
says as an action.
No, as an
No,
action.
it's an
Yeah.
action.
Okay.
I tried.
Alright. Jolgan.
Alright, Jolgan will smack at white number unnumbered.
Okay.
The alpha white.
Yeah.
Alpha white.
A critical bite.
A critical bite indeed.
Or puny amounts of damage, but still.
He's barely holding together.
And
That's actually
then
good.
he'll get 2 claws as well for 13. With even more puny damage, Jesus.
That just misses.
Alright. Oh, maybe Jolgan has their attention now.
Indeed.
Still balancing on top of you.
Yeah, this white goes for the Cleric side here. First, actually moving here. And swings and misses horrifically. Let's just check. Okay. Actually, yeah. He swings again, actually, and misses again. All right. This guy will swing also at Eon twice. One.
That one is a hit, yes. Damage. Ow.
It's too bad I'm last here.
Karliah.
Right. So. What exactly do I wish? How exactly do I wish to do this? Do I just accept entire opportunity and run back? Could be potentially a better option, yeah. Sure, I'm going to just move back like this.
Okay.
And he misses, which
Yep.
actually disappoints me because I was hoping I could Infernal Rebuke him.
Hmm.
Was not. well, that's the thing. I suppose Karliah is going to go ahead and, against the Alpha White, is going to try and blast it with her Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
20.
Yeah.
That was a 19, so that was nearly a crit.
Ooh, close.
For 10 points of damage.
That kills it.
And I suppose with that then, though there's not quite what he usually likes.
Yeah, alright.
I needed these temporary hit points.
Mm.
They were delicious.
Okay.
That's good for now.
Alright. This white will... he will attack the big fuzzy bear in front of him. One hitting.
1 hit for 6. Yeah. Well, it's good that they're attacking me, even though they're hitting more than I'd like.
And then, from the ceiling, another crash as another white appears, but this time, this one has clutched in his hand a where's it described? He has a long sword that is, the pommel is shaped like a bird's claw, and it clutches a lustrous black pearl. He also has a pretty little necklace. Not really little, it's all pretty. It's a grinning gargoyle face. But he certainly seems a lot more interesting than the other whites surrounding him. And it is his turn. And he goes for the cleric in front of him.
Miss.
Nope, hit.
Okay, yeah, the last one hits, because I don't have my holy shield on.
Yep, not yet.
It's not that much damage though.
No. Ragmund.
Yep. This time. It's just checking. That thing is that. Yeah. Well, since these are undead, I take it.
Yeah.
Yep. So Ragmund will pull out the Aspergillum of Exorcism, and he will spray it around and
Oh yeah, that thing.
and channel his turn undead ability on these creatures. So they must make a will save of 13 with a disadvantage.
Yes. As your holy implement gives them all disadvantage.
Okay.
0.
They all fail.
They
almost
all
run away.
fail.
As the holy water flies everywhere.
Yes.
Or the holy ale. One of the
Yeah, I just dipped it in his ale like.
It's the holy wine.
Go away, kid! You're bothering me.
Consecrated one.
So what happens when undead are turned like this?
They, on their turn, they flee.
Ooh.
A turn creature must spend its turns trying to move as far away from you as it can, and it can't willingly move to a space within 30 feet of you. It also can't take reactions.
Ooh. Fun.
Although it taking damage will cancel the effect.
Doesn't say anything about that.
It should.
At least not on this website.
In the player's handbook it does.
Oh yeah, there it is. Turn for 1 minute or until it takes any damage. Yep.
Yep. And this guy doesn't understand And bites at the height in front of him. Actually, it does a decent amount of damage. Holy shit, you go, little guy. Proud of you. Franz.
I suppose
Well-
focus on the injured one then.
Let's. Did you hex any of these? I missed.
No, I did not.
Okay. Well,
They're not very wise, apparently.
They're not very wide, it turns out.
well, why? No.
That
I'll
was pretty wise.
move the hand, or one of the hands, over to. How hurt is 9? Is he like falling apart, or is he just bruised?
He's pretty hurt, but he's not like falling apart yet.
I'll help Jolgan out. We'll grasp at grope at white 9. So if you can make a DC 14 strength check. Alright, he fails.
No.
He is restrained. He will also take 2d6 bludgeoning damage as the hands crush him. 8 damage. And Jolgan will now have advantage. And that's it for Franz. The other hand sort of
I
go
like
over the corner.
advantage. Let's use disadvantage to my advantage.
You mean advantage to your advantage?
Yes.
Such advantage.
Well, it's a 22 regardless.
That kills it.
Right. And the other attack will go against white number 5.
Okay.
Which is 16 for good damage this time.
Which hits?
Good.
Alright. He is no longer on this earthly world. He just took damage, so he's not fleeing. So he'll attack Jolgan, as he's here.
That's a hit for 6.
Okay. Oh, there.
If you run out of HP, do you just turn back into a dwarf or?
Yes. And then as a bonus action, I can just turn into a fresh bear.
Fresh bear.
Fucking piece of shit.
He is a HP tank, so...
I guess I don't
Yep.
need to heal you ever.
No, you really don't.
Well, so number 5 is injured. Is that what I got? Number 5 is injured?
White 5, yes.
Okay. In which case... Let's go ahead then. Lock, load, and fire an Eldritch Blast.
Alright. That hits. And bloodies him.
That's good. I don't feel I need to burn my strongest stuff. Yeah. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
This guy. Well, technically, if he goes towards the west, he's going closer to Ragmund.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So he
can
actually
only go
runs.
south.
Yeah, he spends his action running away into the corner somehow. Maybe.
So you
Pressing into a corner like, ah!
Yeah. And this guy. Willfully.
He has a very direct path of getaway.
He sure does.
And we have heard from him again.
You can deal with him when we catch up.
Alright. Ragmund.
Ah! Foul undead. Oh,
Yeah, that's just a...
it's my minimum damage.
He looks like he's barely holding on. And Butharis likes this, so he's gonna go and bite it. Misses.
Well, hand will creep over and grab at white 4. So strength check.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah, it makes it. Nothing happens.
Okay.
Alrighty, let's do the same thing again as before. Bite the injured one, number 5. Ooh.
That kills it.
Minimum damage. Not quite, but close enough.
Precision,
One
not power.
against the other one. 19 for 11. That's better damage.
That hits it. Does decent damage to it.
Okay. No, I'm good. 12 HP is fine. I can just get a fresh bear in a moment here.
Just pull on a fresh coat of bear.
Yeah. Karliah?
Lock. Load. Fire the Eldritch Blaster.
That is a hit. Yeah, he's hurt. Speaking of him, he will he'll actually go for the Cleric because that
And get
dude's
buried
an
under his
arse.
friend.
Yeah, his friend can fuck off. Yeah, he doesn't like being forced to run away.
Oh,
15 damage. He's running away. Ragmund.
oh, fuck back. No.
I am afraid not. Maybe with Arascan. Who knows? Not quite. He is barely there. Barely holding on.
Grasp.
Sure.
Yes.
He fails.
Restrained. As the hands clamp down on him, he will take another 2 damage.
That killed him.
Oh, okay. Crushed to death by hands.
Yep. Alright.
So where did that other guy?
You
North,
can
you say?
Yep, north. So does Franz want to move?
Well, suppose I can go and take a peek around the corner up here. So I'll move here.
Jolgan?
Yeah, Jolgan would like to take a proper peek. Going 25. Oh, hello.
He
40,
appears
which
to
is in fact my exact movement.
not be able to move past this point.
Alright, well then he shall never move again. You'll attack him
Shall pay for his
Miss.
mistake.
Yep, that misses.
and attack him and probably hit.
That hits. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Karliah. Oh, did you want to do something else?
I think just because Jordan will spend his last level 1 slot to rejuvenate himself for 8 hit points. There we go.
Hooray!
You can attack twice and cast spells?
Yes. Attacking is a
Yes.
standard action, moving a move action, and healing a bonus action.
Yep. That misses.
The bear got in the way. Butt's too big.
It's too bad you took it out of the fear.
Did you want to do anything else?
No. It's not worth it.
Alright. He will turn to the bear. And he will swing twice at the bear. Hitting once.
That is a hit for 4 points. I can accept that. turning me red again.
Ragmund.
I should probably. Oh, gonna move here. Here. No, wait, that's not too far. There. And I should probably drink one of these healing potions. I don't know what it does. It's one of the pampered healing potions. But
Random
Oh,
attack
it's
then.
one of those. Okay.
yeah, at least it heals me for, let's see,
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2.
6.
Yeah, 6.
Alright. Roll me a d6. I like this one. Alright, to everyone around Ragmund, he absolutely stinks of carrion, death,
Ugh.
decay. It smells so horrible that all living creatures within 10 feet of Ragmund, excluding himself, have disadvantage on their attack rolls.
Oh boy, that is some smell.
The bear is. You have keen smell, so you're like.
Oh god.
You just see the bear's face just wrinkle up, suddenly like. Mm.
He just turns into a squid and curls
Yes.
together.
Yeah. So that happens. Ragmund isn't affected by it, and he can't smell it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Everyone else is
The-
throwing up. Like.
Yeah. So everyone within 50 feet can smell this.
I thought you said 10 feet.
No, yeah, they can smell it within 50 feet, but they get the effect of disadvantage within 10 feet. So, yeah, everyone smells it. Except for Ragmund. Yeah, did you want to do anything else with bonus action or something?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
No, wait. What action was that? Healing potion? It's a standard action.
Standard, yeah.
Okay, yeah, then nothing.
Vitharis will fly over here and then bite at the fool and miss. Franz.
He is still within range of where I cast the spell, which is 30 feet. If you sort of, he's within the reach, so I can still
Yeah,
just
technically.
barely grab at him. So we'll do that. Strength check for him, please.
You don't need to see him.
No, I don't think so. At least it doesn't matter. I can just walk up here and see him.
Yeah.
There we go. He makes it. In.
He makes it.
Oh God!
Oh,
It
God!
smells like Grandpa's basement. Oh.
Worse than your grandpa's basement.
At least he cleaned up a little bit. Jesus.
Jolgan, who's at disadvantage because of the smell.
Oh,
I thought it was supposed to be positive.
he'll flail at the smell and maybe also hit the guy in front of him.
Oh, wow.
18, yeah.
That is, yeah.
He's so angry at the smell that he's becoming more effective. And 15.
Misses.
Oh.
Karliah?
Still busy puking in the corner.
Karliah is going to simply move down here, and then with precipitation, suddenly basically you'll see like basically a small phantom like brush of soap appear and start rubbing over him. And tries getting rid of the smell. Like, oh, I'm not hitting with disadvantage anyway, so
Yeah.
That's correct.
you're suddenly being scrubbed by a phantom brush of soap.
Alright, the white is pissed off and doesn't like dragons. Swings at. Okay.
Apparently, it doesn't like the smell either.
Well, he can't smell it because
You drink that, but his rolls say otherwise.
Yeah,
Oh.
the
Ragmund
unaffected one.
Yeah, Ragmund doesn't see what all the fuss is about. He just
And he's now being
goes.
scrubbed by Phantom Bro.
Oh,
I thought you were scrubbing yourself.
No, it's scrubbing you.
yep.
It's like,
Scrubbing Ragmund.
This is not the time for a bath, Karliah. And he goes over and swipes up this
The
guy.
brush follows you around the corner.
Okay, yeah, that hits. Hits. All right, Vizaris, repulsed by the smell, is also at disadvantage. Misses.
You got a black dragon repulsed at a smell. Do you know how difficult that is? That is literally impossible, but you managed it.
Grab.
Grab. Okay.
Yeah, he is actually good restraint now, if it matters. And
I mean, of
five
course it matters.
5 damage. Captain Cyrus Volvington. That's a great name.
It is a great name, right?
Does he have a top hat? He should have a top hat.
He doesn't. I'm afraid. You know, maybe it fell off years ago.
Jolly
You don't
good
know how
show.
long He's been down here.
Wasn't that the Mass Effect 1 villain? Cyrus?
Cyrus Volvington.
That was Saren.
She has love.
It
Captain
was
Cyrus
Saren
Volvington here.
Arcurius. Not quite the same.
It should have been.
All
I
right.
was
Yeah.
if
So.
you fought someone called Wolvington.
Oh. All right. So you no longer have disadvantage because you have advantage. So let's just call it normal.
Okay. Normal attacks go. No. No, he has keen smell. It's
Okay, there we go.
19.
There we go. That's what we're talking about. Yeah, he's hurt. He's badly hurt. Karliah?
Karliah wanders up with kind of like her arm like over her nose because the smell is even like, no, this is disgusting. By the way, note precipitation lasts for 1 minute, so it's still scrubbing him right now. I don't have to concentrate anymore. And she kind of comes up here like holding her nose and just underarm throws a Eldritch Blast towards this thing. Tempted
Okay.
for a second to aim at Ragmund. Tempted. No, misses. The
Misses.
smells too bad.
It smells too strong. Yeah, he's determined to kill this dragon because he seems to not like dragons, but misses entirely. Right, Ragmund.
Okay, time to finish this.
Yes, just a hit.
Execution.
That's
Just
minimum
kills him.
damage execution.
Yeah, that was actually the amount of hit points you needed. Precisely.
Not well rolled.
All right. Well, with that, combat is over. As Captain Cyrus Wolvington crumbles to the floor, and a heap of corroded plate mail, long bow, and corroded sword. Well, the blade is corroded. To be honest.
Well,
Kind of looks around. What's gotten into all of you?
you smell terribly. Oh, he backs away around the corner.
What are you talking about?
Oh, look at Jolgan. He's like retching. I've never seen a bear throw up, but he's about to.
Can you not smell how bad you smell?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Karliah will adjust her precipitation to make to replicate an odor, and place it directly under Ragmund's nose.
No, she
Sure,
smells good.
It's not quite potent enough to give disadvantage by the spell, but it will still give him an idea of how bad it smells.
Smells like
Yeah.
my old dog.
It
Ragmund
We can
smells.
turn a smell into a spell.
spell.
Representation allows me to create an illusionary version of a sense, such as a smell.
Yep. So it kind of smells as if there was a great battle. All of the bodies were brought into a pile and then left in a desert to just cook.
And it's now been placed right under your nose.
And it's been placed under your nose now.
Yeah, that's kind of bad, I guess.
Let's toss these for valuables if they have any.
Okay. The whites don't really have anything. The longswords are really useless. You can see through the destroyed floor, or the destroyed ceiling, that there were coffins up there.
Can I have a lift again?
Yeah. The necromantic energy was probably what was holding them there, alive, basically.
There, I have a look. Can you help me up there?
Franz looks.
We want to make sure they can't come back anyway, shouldn't we?
I mean, as long as more don't come out.
There shouldn't be any more. And they might have valuables up there.
I suppose.
Let me just climb onto your back again. Can you come a little bit closer? Cute.
With that expression on his token on his face.
And Karliah like scrambles up and like goes up and has a quick look what's up there. Dark vision.
Yeah, it's just the walls. It's pretty much exactly the same as this room, minus the mirrors. And along the walls are just coffins, wooden coffins. One a bit nicer than the others, probably the captain's. And you would guess that they've just been there as loyal defenders that just so happen to have fallen through the roof of the room you were in. The structural integrity of the floor that they were standing on probably wasn't great over the however long they've been there.
Anything? Nothing valuable up there?
Doesn't look like it.
It's
not pretty up there,
be
really.
highly disappointed in your racial ability to set them on fire.
Sure.
As she kind of pokes her head up, you suddenly just hear this odd kind of eerie noise for a second as you kind of poke the head down, and suddenly just light from up there.
Eerie noise, huh?
Eerie noise.
What does the captain have?
The captain, he has a longsword, of which the pommel is shaped like a bird's claw, and the claw clutches a lustrous black pearl. The sword itself is worth nothing, really. The claw's not even really made that nicely. The black pearl, however, which you can probably pop out quite easily, is worth 500 gold pieces.
Wow. Sure.
It is
pop
a
the pearl.
real nice pearl. The captain... Sorry, go.
Yep, just adding it to bag of loot.
Okay. The captain also wears a green copper amulet on an iron chain around his neck. It's tucked into his breastplate. The amulet is shaped like a grinning gargoyle face and has tiny rubies set into its eyes. The amulet is worth 100 gold pieces.
Okay, saved. In all of its lovely description.
Alright. That is it for loots.
I like how everyone is staying at 15 feet.
Yeah.
This is
No.
Except the
50
Wormling, who's
feet.
like 50.
Yeah, but like
Everything living
this is
in 50 feet.
This is as close as I can get without being sick, alright?
Yeah.
Yes, that is
Yeah, that's
pretty
what I
much
meant.
it. Yeah. So there's a 10-foot.
So we have a new
exclusion
marching
zone.
order, everyone.
Yeah.
It's a bit unorthodox, but
You know,
The-
this is why the two of us have long range spells.
yes.
Yeah.
Or you can go in
So-
front and I'll just come from the back.
We're the snipers though. We're the one with long range magic. So
So, Karliah, with your detect magic beacon, it's definitely a magical effect, and a dispel magic would dispel the effect.
I'll note this, but
How
obviously,
long would it? How long does it last?
or how long does she think it will last? More precisely.
Probably about an hour.
That's not so bad. I can't smell it anymore either.
Recreates the precipitation under under his nose.
You can't keep channeling it forever.
Every single minute I could cast a spell. I don't. It doesn't interrupt my. It doesn't interrupt my passive spell of detect magic, so I can keep it running.
Well, let's just run away from the smell.
Yes, yes.
Why are we running towards the smell then? Is the question.
Well, the smell is moving, and we're moving with it, so it's a sort of a parallel thing going
You know,
on.
if we find some like living enemies, it's gonna be great.
Just run up to them, yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on a second though. Just want to
Send
check.
in the stink bomb or biological weapon dwarf.
Yeah.
Why do we not have why do we not have like laundry pegs?
Okay. Alright, this hallway is very similar to many of the others, in which there's torch sconces made in the shape of gauntleted hands that have no torches in it. As you walk down... Yes, exactly. As you walk down the hallway, you see a faint light, kind of like a crack in a door, from down the hallway.
Isn't that peculiar? Jolgan will sneak forward with
Bear
two.
sneak.
Bump, bump, bump.
He is so stealthy right now.
He thinks he is. He's just, yeah.
All right.
No, he goes into like the same pose he would if he were like in his cat form,
Yeah,
but
sure.
it makes no sense while being a bear.
Jordan,
Yeah.
Jordan, are you trying to be sneaky right now?
Jolgan looks at himself, shakes his head, keeps walking.
No.
all right, hang on.
Keeps to the ground, creeping
Because
forward.
if you were, I do have spells to make people invisible.
Gonna help with the sound.
All right,
spell.
let me let me describe what you see, because I don't have any resources to adequately show this on the map. But some light emanates from a set of double doors at the south end of this 20-foot. There's a 20-foot wide hallway just here. 60-foot long hall, so it's pretty far down there, but you see quite clearly the outline of double doors and definitely sunlight emanating from it. In the hallway, the walls are covered with painted plaster murals of undead creatures being blown apart and lit ablaze by the light. Between you and the doors is a closed wooden portcullis with iron fittings. Just about here. And beyond that are two minotaurs clutching axes. The horned brutes are gathering up bits of golden armor strewn across the floor. You can see them because of the light, but I mean, obviously, when you go down a bit further, but they haven't seen you just yet. That is what you see.
Well, if any of you want to do any preparations, Jolgan doesn't have any to do.
No, I'm probably.
Is barfing counted preparation?
fine. See, where
In this
they,
case,
could we see
might.
them? Could we, like, do I see them from here?
They are. The first one is just like 10 foot outside of Jordan's view.
Okay.
So basically,
I'll snipe him.
I'll give you that. Basically,
Okay.
I'll snipe
Jolgan
him.
will hold the door.
All right.
I'm
Franz,
they're living. Yes. This is
Go!
gonna be great.
Go, Ragmund! Oh,
Alright.
if I cast Gust of Wind, which is a powerful wind that blows, can I blow his smell down the corridor and
mean,
hit them?
It's a magical smell, so I don't know.
I
if it's
guess.
it is a magical spell.
damn it.
I'm afraid.
Damn it. Well, in that case, we'll just hit Minotaur 2 with a Plasma Ray.
A
Plasma
plasma.
ray.
All right. I guess this also rolls for initiative, but this will be your surprise round. They will fucking know that you're here after this.
Would you say I have advantage on my snipe? For being it a surprise.
They are busy doing shit as well.
Alright.
So you do have advantage.
Plasma Ray incoming. Uh, 17, what? Did it roll the same?
I'm pretty sure that's not right. That's a lot of 17s.
But the damage is different.
Reroll the
They-
attack
They,
just to
they
see.
are. They are all the same. They are all the same.
Yeah, you have a mistake in your macro.
Maybe someone can help me fix that. Because I don't know what mistake I've done.
It could be fixed easy enough.
I'll just roll it, the two others manually for now.
Yeah, that works.
I'll correct his macro.
16 and a 14.
Okay. Okay, so there's that guy.
And if you'll let me, I'm just going to do a quick test of your macro now.
Sure.
So that does 9, 8,
There you go.
17 damage. Alright. Describe your plasma ray.
Well, it's Franz. Basically, what happens is that Franz summons the essence of the storm, and with storm comes lightning and other weird nature things that happens when storm happens. So it's basically like a hyper concentrated flash that just shoots out from him, hitting the Minotaur square in the face, basically scorching him. And you barely see it. It's just a flash of light, and then it's gone, and he's smoldering.
Okay. He lets out a bellowing shout as he gets hit by literal plasma. Yeah, that hurt him. And then combat begins with Karliah.
Some long range spells.
Well, I suppose Karliah can also go in here. A particular kind of save you would like them disadvantaged at.
The thing I would actually like. The thing is, I don't have many level 2 spells left at this point. The main thing I would target, save-wise, currently is probably strength against these Minotaurs, because I can't dominate them because they're not humans or humanoid. So I can cast levitate on them, which makes them float gaily through the air.
Because the other alternative is I go back onto mind manipulation with command again, making
Yeah.
wisdom.
I mean, if you have resources to spend on that, you do that, because it worked kind of well.
Okay. So in which case I will hex the Minotaur, assuming he's within 90 feet. No, he's not actually. He's closer.
Nope.
You could also like just blast them, because I'm gonna run in there and they're not gonna be able to hit me.
Well, if nothing else, I've got a reason to hex anyway, because hex deals bonus damage whenever I hit people.
Sure.
So it still makes sense for me to hex them. Like now he's in within 90 feet, and now he'll be hexed,
All right.
and he'll be hexed to affect his wisdom,
Okay. Nope.
which also switches off my switches off my detect magic now and lowers my number of spell slots by 1. And now I shall go ahead and let's double check. What is the range on command? Out of curiosity, 60 feet. So definitely not close enough. In which case, this will be a blast then.
Okay.
This will be Eldritch Blast plus Hex.
Yes, that is a hit.
Would it be advantage? I doubt it, but
No, he's not surprised
damn
anymore.
it! That was a natural 20 on advantage. Oh well.
Yeah.
So 12 points of damage in total. 8 force, 4 necrotic.
Yes, that brings him down to bloodied.
As the curse begins to strangle him.
Little buddy, he can go there.
At some point, we just need to have a point where all of us take only spells that say only target Dex, and then just all fire it. Just fire
Yeah.
Dex Hex off.
Alright, so he's going to use all of his flight movement to get down here. And then he's going to blap this guy with his his acid. He saved for half of 27. So that is that. He is not a healthy Minotaur. Franz again. Franzibald.
Yes. Move a little bit closer. And let's see the range. Yes. We'll smack him with a magic missile from the wand.
Okay.
Magic missile. 12 force damage. Hooray.
Yeah, that kills him.
Great. That's it.
Burial.
All right, let's see. Can I can't reach. Well, let's just see what's up. Double move to engage. So the bastard can't.
Nope.
No.
Portcullis is here.
Oh,
Here, actually.
I didn't see that.
Because I don't
Alright.
have a thing for it. I'd mentioned it. Yeah, I mentioned it.
Well, then he'll go there and growl at the Minotaur.
You can try to
Yes.
lift it if you want.
Nah.
The Minotaur
No.
can do that.
Minotaur's gonna run away.
I've got mages behind me. He doesn't.
It's very true.
Is this just another corridor? I guess it is.
He will barrel forwards and attempt to throw this portcullis up, and does gloriously. And he stares at you menacingly with the portcullis up now. Ragmund, with your death stench.
Man, I can't really get over there, so I guess I'll just pick a place somewhere there, I guess. Double move over here. Or
Okay.
can you triple move in some way, or is it only double?
No, you can only dash.
Okay.
Dash is once, I think. Alright. Karliah?
Well, Karliah will make her way forward, gesturing forth the staff. Pathetic. Just pathetic. Kneel before me. Command. Wisdom save at disadvantage, please. Drop prone and do nothing.
Alright.
Also,
Ooh,
I can
yeah.
redirect my hex as a quick action, 1 damage.
Okay.
Hey, every point of damage counts.
Sure does. Alright. Rivara's taking advantage of Guy gladly opening the portcullis for... Yeah. Bites. Deals damage. Franz.
Well, they are very nasty, so might as well keep shooting. I have some charges left, so that's 13 force damage.
Indeed. That hits.
And that's it. That was actually the... that was the wand. Now it needs to recharge.
Okay. Jolgan.
That smacked us fool. Nope. Maybe?
Yes.
Okay.
Indeed, you hit with that. That hurts him. He falls prone.
Good.
Ragmund.
You have advantage if you attack him in melee.
The smell. Ah,
Mhm. Yes.
And for everyone else,
hideous
well,
smell.
and-
My smelly hammer.
18
Yeah.
Yeah, that actually hits.
because he's groveling.
Well, it hits regardless of advantage.
Fair enough.
Karliah.
Well, that's not bad.